I don't have my music playing. Oh my gosh. All right, that's fine. It's okay. Because we're still going live. 21 days with simple natural hair care. It doesn't matter. We're still here. We're going to keep on doing this. Right? Right. Welcome. And as always, I am Crystal, owner, founder, creator. And as always, somewhere lurking about is my daughter, co-owner, founder, creator, manager, assistant, Cheyenne. And we're back with day 8. And today we're going to be talking about edges and baby hairs. I think we touched on it briefly, maybe yesterday. Today I'm going to try not to ruffle too many feathers because I got something written here about it. Yeah, I didn't even look over it. I didn't want to. I didn't know what I was going to say. But definitely wanted to go over edges and baby hair. It is so huge right now. It's such a huge trend. It might actually be dying down a little bit, to be honest. I think people have talked about it so much and talked about how they're so tired of it that it actually might be trickling off as far as a trend. So yeah, let's get into it. Baby hair edges. It's a cosmetic hair accessory, it's kind of an accessory, an exaggerated accessory for our hair. It adds flair and flavor to a style. It's not completely necessary, but to each its own, right? Right. I think baby hairs goes back to maybe the 80s, 70s, maybe. And I remember it being in the 90s. I remember this one lady in my neighborhood, that was her thing. So if y'all think what y'all doing now is something, no, I've already seen it to its maximum with this lady in my neighborhood growing up. And then it's made a resurgence now within the past, I would say 5 years or so, 4 or 5 years. It was heavy, but I think now that it's definitely dying down. I'm going to go with the cons first. So the cons to that is definitely hair loss. Definitely seen hair loss. And as you can see, I'm always going to use myself as an example. This softness, this is just a little bit of what baby hairs would be. And I think I have it on this side as well. Just a little bit. I don't have enough, so I never really do baby hairs. It never was my thing. Probably because I didn't have enough hair, and the fine hair that I do have, it doesn't lay down enough. But if I happen to tie my hair down or something like that, then maybe the hairs would lay down. It wouldn't look as baby hairish as it does, but nonetheless, it definitely causes hair loss. Like I mentioned yesterday, I believe, for a second, the constant pulling and tugging and brushing to your hair is pulling forward, in one direction. Oh my goodness. And then we're constantly pulling and tugging, you're brushing and stuff like that. You're trying to get it. So that is actually pulling little hairs out slowly but surely, right? And then after you're brushing forward, the style that's behind the hair, you're going to pull back. So it's always going to be a separation in the baby hair area. And then eventually over time, what's going to happen is you're going to lose and start balding and thinning in that area. And then over time, you're going to wonder why you have hair loss. It's like, I just did baby hairs. I'm like, yeah, even though it's something simple, something that you think is harmless, it's definitely still going to be harmless. Is it cute? Absolutely. To some people, it's definitely cute. It definitely works when it's done nice and it's like, something cute, a little style, add a little flair and stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely cute. But constantly, does it serve? Like, is it going to serve you in the long run? I don't think so. Yeah, if it's balding, thinning, sometimes eventually permanently hair. Yeah, sometimes it can lead to permanent hair loss depending on what you're doing. It's sad, especially again with like the weaves and the wigs, and then you're adding, and then you're brushing and combing. You're irritating it over time, and it's definitely going to cause some type of hair loss and some type of damage. Yeah, I said, yeah, it does look cute. It's not gonna lie. It gives it an exotic vibe sometimes. I think that's what the origin kind of where it kind of came from. I feel like it gives you like an exotic vibe, an exotic look. You kind of look like you have something mixed, or you mix with something or something like that. If you can get that baby hair look, it's just like, yeah, you got baby hairs. Oh, you're definitely mixed with something. What do you mix with? Oh, privileged or mixed? Nope, it says mixed aesthetic. I think, yeah, that's what I think does make it so popular, because it just gives off that mixed aesthetic, that exotic aesthetic. So I feel bad kind of for the darker skinned girls, or the girls who have thicker textured hair, because it's harder to get that. That's exactly what I'm saying here. It's harder to get that the hair to lay down when your hair is a thicker texture, or it doesn't lay down properly. You'll automatically know, like, okay, she doesn't have, or maybe she's not that person, and or mixed with that exotic, genetics, because her hair doesn't lay down. And I'm just like, it's kind of sad and disheartening, because everybody can't get that look. And I don't want to say it's not fair, but it's just like some people have it and some people don't. It's not about a fair thing. It's more so about genetics and what can and cannot be done. And I see certain people go to great lengths to achieve that baby hair look. Let's see. Those of us with more texture hair are likely suffering the most, because we don't have that looser curve pattern that lays down easy. Yeah, I empathize with the ones who really want to get that look and can't, because again, because their texture is not the type of texture that can lay down as easy. Thus, or sometimes thus, people go into their hair more, trying to pull baby hair down and lay it down and slick, and it's just causing more harm than good, trying to achieve the look. So what do you think about baby hairs? What do you think about edges? Do you like the look? Is it something that you do? Do you incorporate the baby hairstyle into your hair routine or into your hairstyle? Are you tired of the look? Are you tired of the baby hair look? Do you want it to just go away and not return for a little while? Do you think that it's damaging? What do you feel about the baby hair look? Also think that if you are looking to revive your hairline after doing the baby hair look, definitely, shameless plug, not shameless, because this is where we're at. Try some fortifying growth elixir. Put that on your hair, and if you really experience, some type of hair loss because of it, I would suggest get a derma roller, the roller that you roll along your hair and it has little needles in it. Put that in your hair and apply some fortifying growth elixir. That'll help you out for sure and help revive and grow your hair back. Yeah, because I know we all want to be beautiful. We all want to feel beautiful. We all want to fit into a certain standard and aesthetic. And I know it's hard for us to do that, or it becomes discouraging when you can't fit into a certain box, but that's okay, because we're not meant to fit into every single box. I, for one, am glad that I don't fit into every box. Does it make life a little bit more challenging and difficult? Absolutely, but it's a part of the journey. It's a part of my journey, and low key, it kind of protects you from certain other things that you may not want to be, involved in or exposed to. So think of it like that in the long run, and still love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and as you are, and just know that you're beautiful regardless of how you choose to accessorize your hairstyle. Okay. So again, as always, 21 Days Live with Simple Natural Hair Care. Find us all over the interwebs. Listen, we are, I want to say, 9 away from 100 on Instagram. That's insane to me. We are about 25, 26 away from 100 on YouTube. In Facebook, I still think we're still hovering around 41-ish. So, follow us there. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway at the end of this series. I don't know how long we're going to go. I said I wanted to do 21 days. I also said that I'm going to make this a challenge. But again, as the good Lord guides me, we'll see how it goes. I definitely do have some notes to go last us a couple more days, but I just want to see how and everything. So if you think we should go live, continue through the whole 21 days. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a question. You can message me. Visit my website. You can send me something on my website. You can email me. However, you need to contact me if you have any questions, leave it in the comments, share with your friends. Go head over to our YouTube channel, Simple Natural Hair Care. Do the search filter and search for the channel, our channel, Simple Natural Hair Care. You should find us. Check out those videos. If you want to leave your questions there, you are very much absolutely capable, able to do so. I welcome your questions and your subscribes and your follows all over our social media channels, because I think we're going to do a giveaway by the end of this. Whatever the end of this looks like, I definitely want to do a giveaway to whomever I see is the most active, who comments, likes, you know what I'm saying, just engages with us. I think I will owe it to you guys to definitely do a nice little giveaway of something. Let me know too. Let me know in the comments what you think it should be: a trio, one of the sprays, or a 4-ounce big body oil. Let me know what you think it is. And in the meantime, thank you again for joining us for 21 Days Live. Today was day 8. Tomorrow is day 9. Can you believe 9 days tomorrow? Still going strong. Appreciate you being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.